Hi guys, welcome back to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. Okay, so I get a lot of questions from you guys wondering like how I make money on YouTube. A lot of you like want to start up a channel or want to learn more about it, or you just don't understand it. Some of you are just curious, which is totally fine. I did not understand it until I was in it, and I'm still learning every single day. I did make notes with Chase because he does handle a lot of this. I just like creating videos and editing them and like getting them out there. And he does the whole like money and finance and taxes and emails and all that. So I did want to start sharing with you guys just some ways that we make money as YouTubers, and that you can too if you're looking to start a channel. So the very first one is AdSense, and to get approved for AdSense you have to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months. So that's your biggest hurdle of getting over that. I hit that fairly quickly, like not long at all. Some you can hit it super fast, some of you guys it may take a while, but those are things you have to hit. I think I hit that in about a month's time. But then when I came in to YouTubing, I guess you would say, AdSense was like far behind on getting approval, so it took me about 6 months to get approved, but that's super long. My dad did it about a year or two before me, and it took him like 2 days. So I don't think it takes 6 months now, but that is something to consider. A lot of you guys are like, I want to do this so when I get done with maternity leave I can start making money. If it's something you are wanting to do, you kind of have to start now. You don't instantly start making money from YouTube. You have to like put in your time and your work, and then when people grow you, then AdSense will approve you, and then you'll start getting paid. So I get asked a lot, how much do you make on AdSense? It varies. My numbers tend to be really high, and I'm very thankful for that. But basically you can make anywhere from $1 to like $15 per 1,000 views. So that's a wide range, I know, but that's just kind of how YouTube is. I never know. I never know until about 24 hours after I posted the video what I got paid for it and kind of what the rates were. So it's just kind of a random guess, and sometimes you'll throw up a video and it just does really well, and it's like, why did that do well? What can I do to redo that? You can't. It's just YouTube's so funny. You just try your best. But that is the first way you can make money as a YouTuber. The second one is sponsorships, and that's where I feel like the majority of us make most of our income. And I know as viewers you guys probably don't love these. Some of you do. Some of you guys love seeing the new products, you love getting a coupon code. Not all of you love this, but as our time that we put in, this is the main way we get paid so that we can keep doing this. And for me, it's you're paying me from my time away from my family and the time I'm editing, and just there's just so much that goes into YouTubing. I want to just say that real fast. I started YouTube because I thought it would be easy money. It is fun and it has its perks. Like I get to stay home with Savannah and make a great income, but it's far from easy. It is the hardest thing I've ever done. So just kind of keep that in mind, because I did not know that. I was like, easy peasy, this won't be much, and it is so much work. So I like sponsorships because my deal with that is it's a short clip in some of my videos. I try to only do like 2 a month, like 4 max, but I try to keep it low because I post 4 times a week. But then you guys get free content. So I feel like it's a win-win for us. You guys get free videos all month long, and I still get paid for it. The other way you can make money off YouTube is Patreon. And I know a lot of people, or not a lot, but I know some people are switching over to this. I know some people have been doing it for a long time. And that's where you guys as followers of subscribers or supporters pay to get either different content or content sooner. I think it's a great way. It's a more steady income because you kind of know what you're getting. So it can either be $5 a month, $10 a month. You can kind of like make it to what you want. Personally for me, and I never want to say never, but I don't like that approach. I rather share a brand with you that I love. I'm never going to share something with you guys that I don't love. But I rather find companies that want to support me, and then you guys get free content out of it. But that is another way. If you're starting out and you need like a little more guaranteed income, you know what's coming in, that's Patreon. Another area that you can make money is affiliate links. And so this one, I didn't realize how good it could be. And so the main sites are like Share a Sell and VigLink. And so those two websites have tons of different stores and companies like Target and all of that. When you're like, hey, I love your shirt, where did you get it from? I can go through them and link that shirt, and then if you buy that, they will give me a portion. And so that's how we can make some of money too. Some pay per sell and some pay per click. So sometimes you guys just swiping up on the link or clicking on the link can help support us. You don't even have to buy it. You just have to click on it. So I think that's really cool. This is the same with Zulily. I've done before personally. Amazon is a big one. Anytime you use my link or another YouTuber's link and buy something either from their page or not on their page. I think that's the biggest thing I get asked about is you guys think it has to be something within our favorites or our store for us to get paid. That is not the case, and that's amazing that Amazon allows that. So if you'll just choose somebody's link to click on and then search whatever you're wanting and buy it, that helps support us as YouTubers, and you will never pay more for that. You're gonna pay the same thing. It's just either all the money goes to Amazon, or you can help support us and the channels you love. And so we get a percentage and then Amazon gets a percentage. So definitely do not buy something from Amazon without clicking on one of your favorite YouTubers' links, because that definitely helps us out. So a lot of that's like commission based. There's also referrals. So there's some companies that anytime I refer you on and you get something, we get a percentage of that, which is a lot like commission, but it's like a set price. So no matter how much they spend, it's just a referral fee we get. I don't see a ton of those. Another one is merch. So this isn't like a huge one. I don't think it compares to everything else. You get a real big push when you first release it, and then after that it's slow and steady, but you can create or design. It doesn't even have to be like, you know, your brand or your logo. It could just be a fun shirt that you design. Like I did my less is more. Like it goes along with my channel, but anybody could wear that and you have no idea it's like from Till Vacuum Do Us Part. So if you like love designing or something like that, I'm sure as you get built up, like, you know, Tiffany Beeston, for instance, has her necklaces. You could design in-sell clothes. I know like Alex Garza has like a whole clothing line she comes out with and sells. So it kind of just opens up the door for more options of how you can sell, but it's kind of all based around YouTube itself. You can also go over to Instagram, and that's where I try to grow Instagram as well. I don't think, personally, as far as I go, I don't make as much money there as Easy. I know a lot of people, I know some local like Cotton Stem makes great money off there, like posting stories, and sometimes you'll get paid to either talk about a product in the story or for the swipe up feature, or to be holding it and talk about it like in your posting. So that's another way it kind of goes hand in hand with YouTube, so you can bring in more money. Another area, I've only done this once, but it was consulting. So I had a really sweet girl reach out to me. She was starting her channel and she had done her research. She knew what she was talking about, but she wanted to talk on the phone with me. Sometimes it's really hard. You guys are like, okay, I don't know how to start a channel. What do I do? That is a loaded question, and it would take me hours to explain that, and that's just time away from my family. So I try to give you guys like 3 helpful hints or something, but you know, that is just information that I found what's worked. It doesn't mean it's gonna work for you, and I try to be helpful, but I get that question all the time, and there's just so many hours in the day. So this really sweet girl said, can I pay you? And we do an hour phone call or 30-minute phone call, and I can get so much more knowledge out on the phone than I can like typing back and forth and not understanding what the other person is saying. So that's always an option as well. Like I said, I've only done that once, and it's been a little while. but it does just open up doors as you grow. Just because even if you just stick to those main ones, like your sponsorships, as you get bigger, you get paid more. As you get bigger, more people are buying, so they're clicking on your links more. And I will say it's made a great income for us, and I love it. I do work a lot of hours, but I enjoy it. You definitely don't have to, but I feel like YouTube's one of those, or at least my channel, I don't want to say that for everybody, but my channel, I feel like I get out what I put in. So if I work my tail off, it shows. I know a lot of YouTubers are struggling with YouTube and they're working their heinies off, and it's, you know, YouTube and them just aren't meeting up for whatever reason. So I don't want to say just because somebody's not doing as well, they're not working their heiny off. They are. But for me, if I slow down, my numbers slow down. If I speed up, my numbers speed up. So it's finding this balance of like what's right for my family and what are our goals and dreams and just all of that. So these are just some of the tips or ways that you can make money on YouTube. I get asked that a lot, so I thought it would just be fun to have a video where you guys could check it out. Feel free to leave me any comments down below in my description box. If you guys are one of the first one that writes, I always get my comments aren't working. YouTube has me review the comments now, so sometimes when this video goes up, I'm not awake yet, but as soon as I wake up, I will approve those, and I answer every one of my comments. Every one of my nice comments, I approve those, and I will get those posted where everybody can see them, and I'm happy to answer you. I also have an email address, so definitely check that out down below if you have like a private question that you don't want the whole world to know. And then I also wanted to mention that me and some good friends are doing a $500 giveaway over on Instagram, so definitely head on over there and check that out. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.